Welcome to my house and step into my kitchen. Let me feed you. Let me be your lover. I will open the floodgates of my heart, fill your soul and fill your belly. Come, dine with me. Let us sip from the chalice of passion. Don't be shy. You can finally stop hiding. Dip your toes into these pure waters. Is it familiar? Yes. Is love. We have always been connected, and I am the ocean and its raging waves. Follow me with this contentment. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Breakfast can wait. I am Addae G, and come with me. Enter this bounty and eat until you're satisfied. And when you're finished, don't forget to share this with someone that you love. Tonight, I want to welcome a very special guest. Her name is EJ Carter, a very young, upcoming actress in Liverpool. All right, and we're going to have a very interesting discussion with her.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi guys.
Hi Emily, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you? It's lovely to be here.
That's wonderful. How's your day been?
It's been good. It's been good. I'm suddenly I'm like really hungry while I'm here. Maybe it's a I don't know what that is, but I am starving.
If you're hungry, then you're definitely in the right place.
In the right place, I thought so.
So what's new with you? What have you been up to recently?
Lots of plays at the moment, independent films, working with loads of independent filmmakers, playwrights, stuff like that. So lots of upcoming shows coming.
What's the next show we can look forward to?
It's an independent film. It's called Do Vampires Dream, with a great writer and great production team. So I'm really excited about that to get started.
Wonderful. So, do vampires dream?
Find out. Watch it and find out.
Nice. So, tell me something about the type of foods that you enjoy. What do you like?
At the moment, I'm feeling curry. Yeah, lots of spice. I know like the weather in the summer and stuff is probably not the ideal dish to have, but salads, I love like salads, avocados. I know avocados.
Avocados is quite popular these days.
And stuff like that, or tuna.
Oh, that's nice. What are your favorite dishes?
Ooh, probably like tikka masala or korma or something like that.
Really?
Yes, I love it.
That's nice. That's nice. Okay, you have any special questions?
Yeah,
about food?
I was just wondering, with the hot weather and stuff like that, what would be ideal to a dish with lots of nutrients in, but something that won't, say if like someone's going out walking or going out for the day, but they want like a meal packed with all vitamins and minerals, but not too heavy. What would be ideal? Say if I'm doing a show or something and I need that good hearty meal, but not something that's going to stodge on my stomach. What would you suggest?
What would I suggest? Okay, sandwiches are usually very easy, What's your favorite sandwich?
Ooh.
What do you like?
Cheese.
I love cheese. What's your favorite cheese?
Probably like an Edam or something, or a Red Leicester, something like that.
That's more mild, is it?
Something like that, yeah.
Oh,
I love all cheese, just the name of cheese, I love it. Cheese for days.
If you definitely want something, but tell me, as an actress, I've heard that you don't eat dairy before shows. Does it affect
when you
you?
have milk and stuff, it sticks to your vocal cords, so you're trying to avoid that, but sometimes we all need cups of teas and stuff, but you don't down a pint of milk before your show.
What tricks do you use for that then?
If I'm doing a show?
Yeah.
A lot of honey and lemon in the morning, hot tea, stuff like that, throat sweet, something light throughout the day, probably tuna. Sometimes what I do though as well, like if I've got tuna in the cupboard, I like open the tin of tuna and just start eating it off the tin. I just do that, I love it. Some people think it's weird, but I enjoy it.
For a long time, I just loved, people asked me if I liked fish, and I said I just like fish in tins. Because it's simple enough for me. But definitely, if you can find a piece of fresh tuna and taste it, it will change your life. It will definitely change your life.
Good.
So let's get something for you to eat in the day then. You definitely want to get some lettuce.
Okay.
I'm not a big fan of lettuce, to be honest, because I just think it's just green colouring and water because it has no taste. But
lettuce, like an iceberg or a heart like the heart gems or just any
If
type?
it's a salad, it should be tight enough that when you slice it, you get very loose bits because you don't want to slice a very loose lettuce. Yeah. And when you slice it, you definitely want to season it. You look for a very good rich oil, so maybe an olive oil,
Okay.
or if you can take it like a sesame oil. Sesame oil is extremely good, especially if you have long rehearsals and stuff like that. That's a very good thing to kind of pick you up for these kind of
No, I
meals.
can imagine.
Yes, tuna is like an amazing fish. And you really want to enjoy all the bits, so you want to be able to bring out the sweetness and this flavorfulness and the saltiness and even drips of lemon. Lemon is amazing, as you said, with honey, but lemon is also great on fish. It just dances on your tongue in a certain way, and these are things that I think can help you if you have like a long day with yourself. You know what I mean? I don't think you need to think about food in the balance of carbs. How do you want to feel? And if you want to feel fresh and light, you definitely want very beautiful lettuce. And one of the things you can do is you take the lettuce, you take the tuna, and you mix it together, right? The way I prepare food is take time to prepare it because I think that the energy and the love you put in food, it comes back out.
Yes.
And that is definitely going to come back out in your performance. So you try to find
there's magic inside.
Definitely. Alright, you're going to take, so you go to the grocery and you find very plump, fresh tomatoes. Alright? I don't go for the little ones, get the nice, big, heavy ones.
Dig for the back,
Dig for the good ones. And when you slice that, sometimes they let out a little bit of juice. Some people don't like it, some people don't like the seeds. I say go for it. I say keep it. Tomatoes, lettuce. Most women love sweet corn. And you can sprinkle a little bit of sweet corn. And that has a lot of carbs in it. And if you want carbs, I think you can maybe... that's definitely going to give you a lot of energy.
Yeah, they're not Satan, are they? I think we do need them in our diet.
Exactly.
But like everything as well in moderation. But I do feel with the cucumber...
Darling, I don't believe in moderation at all. I don't believe. I think if you like it, indulge in it as much as you want.
So I understand on your blog you talk a lot about food for the mood. Ooh, food for the mood.
Food for the mood.
And you talk about what you make, what you said before, comes out in your situations. I was thinking, like, me and my partner, we're both really busy people and we've not seen a lot of each other. And I was wondering, do you have any dishes or any ideas of food that could put us back on the path, put that fire back into our relationship?
You want to put fire back into your relationship? How much fire do you want to put in it?
Well, what have you got?
Trust me, if you play with fire that I'm going to give you here now, you just might get burned, so you need to temper it. Tell me. Tell us.
Like something with a bit of spice in it, or something, something that will warm the cobbles of our hearts.
Tell me about your partner.
Really
Tell me about your partner. Tell me about the relationship with you and your partner.
We've been together for about 6 months. He's busy travelling, he works away, me with rehearsals and stuff, and I just want something that will bring us together, a nice hearty meal that we can enjoy together.
Here's what you do, right? You actually gonna send him on a little treasure hunt.
Okay.
Yeah. You give him a list of foods that you want him to get, but he has to get these ingredients by feeling them and touching them and smelling them. You want him to start to think of this meal that you are going to prepare together, which I hope you want to. You want him to start to think of you even before he gets there. So let him find tomatoes and let him feel them and smell them and tell you how they feel and smell. And if it's curry you want tomatoes, you will want maybe courgettes. Maybe you want to try and find some courgettes because they might help you. Oh, cucumbers don't really curry that well, but courgettes just suck up the curry because you want these kinds of things that are going to be filled with flavor.
True.
Yeah. Yeah. You definitely want courgettes. You definitely want carrots. All these fruits, all these vegetables that, heat you from the inside out.
They'll work the magic.
Of course, they heat you from the inside out. How spicy do you like your curry?
I like a lot of different curries. I like the vindaloo, I like the jalfrezi. It depends what But my tongue's feeling on the day.
Okay, well, the curry I'm going to suggest that you do is like a garam masala because it's almost very dry, and the only way you're going to quench your thirst is with your partner. You're not going to quench your thirst with this curry because it's very dry and it's full of flavor, and it's going to light a fire in both of your mouths, and hopefully it's going to end, you know, right there together. Yeah, you definitely want stuff. You want flavors like cumin and nutmeg. Nutmeg is one of those things where if you want to cause just a little bit of apprehension in someone, if you want to ease that nervousness in people, if you want to ease a bit of your own pain, a little bit of nutmeg goes like a long way. Okay. If you sprinkle nutmeg just on top, on the tip of the food, and you taste it, your tongue will actually go numb. It's one of those things that it's a magic spice. Yeah? You want to be able to create this meal as a couple. I would suggest you make 2 separate curries. One with potato and chickpeas. They curry extremely well. Again, we're looking at vegetables that suck the curry up. You understand, that actually just take all the flavor away. And these are things that just, when a curry chickpeas, like a well curry chickpeas lands on your tongue, there's nothing else that there's nothing that comes close to that flavor, you know. And it's a lot of spice. So as you just asked about dessert, I will think of keep it as simple as possible. Simply take a very nice vanilla ice cream, alright, and as I suggested before, you roast all these vegetables dry, all these spices dry, and if you sprinkle these roasted spices in the vanilla ice cream, you have a totally different dimension because it will warm you up and cool you at the same time, you know.
Interesting. Never thought of that. Combining all flavours, it's exciting. I can't wait to try it.
Absolutely fantastic. I can't wait for you to try it and let me know how it is.
Yes, definitely will.
If you all have trouble making it, you know, you can give me a call and I can definitely light a fire under my pot and see where I can help. I really think that you could try it. You know, I'll write up something and I'll maybe show some videos and help you out with it.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, it's fantastic. This is Emily, and look out for her new show. Tell us what it is again.
Do Vampires Dream.
Do Vampires Dream. And when they dream and they get up, you will realize that breakfast can wait with this beautiful curry that we're going to have in the next segment. Alright, you'll join me and Emily for that.
Thank you.